My life's so mundane, honestly. Can't even do anything right. Alright. Let's go inside. Hi, can I make a withdrawal?
Sure, how much?
About money?
How much is money?
Yeah.
You dumbass, how much is
Hey,
money?
excuse me, sir, but this is a robbery. Get down on the ground.
Look what we're in now, Marv.
You know what? It's okay. But I really hope my Blue Falcon over there doesn't get a ticket.
Marv, we're in a robbery and you're more worried about your shitbox?
What are you talking about? Just look at it.
It doesn't even run.
Yes,
Excuse
it
me,
does.
sir. I'm gonna need you to shut up or I'll shoot you.
Hey man, I don't know what's up, but I think your getaway car just left.
Nani! My getaway car! I can't believe it!
I'll take your Blue Falcon.
No!
Whoa, whoa! I can't control it. Ugh.
Hey, keep going.
Get down! Get down!
The whole incident, I kind of became a superstar in my town, really, because going from a mundane deadbeat that's a taxi driver kind of became this superstar that shot down a bank robbery, you know? It's kind of strange. But here we are back in my house.
We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Am I on drugs, or?
Daddy, can I be your real boy?
No, just the mailbox for now. Oh, we did get a letter. And a card. Ace of Diamonds. Well, has addresses on it, so it's time to go on an adventure.
I'm so lonely.
Case went well. Seems like he'll be actually, he's right here. Hey, guards, you can stop. How does it feel to be the going to jail now?
When I come out of this, you're a dead man.
Yeah, tell it to the choir. After I got the card, the first address was Edgar Street. It was there at Edgar Street that a woman was being viciously raped by one of her, well, rather, her husband. And I had to solve that. The woman was a very beautiful young girl. She had luscious blonde locks of hair. And her husband was a deadbeat drunk that always came home. Let's see how it happened.
No, honey, no! Honey, no!
I decided to leave that address alone for obvious reasons. I'm not really too built and I don't want to take care of a man of that size. Now, the next address had a nice old lady by the name of Martha. Not really Martha, but I forgot her name. But the old lady was very sweet, and we'll see what her story was now.
You my long lost husband?
Yeah. What I had to do here. The old lady was just a sweet old woman. And I really didn't know what she wanted. All I knew was that I looked like her long-lost husband. Well, so, how you doing?
Jimmy, I remember you used to read me books.
Oh. Really? Oh, was, I Am the Messenger one of your favorite books?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good book.
Alright, we'll read it to you then. What do I do now, it asked me. Every other place was relatively easy because I didn't know the people. The next address had a young girl that always liked to jog. Her name was Sophie. She was another blonde, and she was very, very young. Seeing as I'm 19, it seemed very pervy that I was even watching her doing this stuff, right? But I actually had an idea for this one. After everything, I came up with a solution. I'd give her a pair of shoes. Hey, Sophie! Sophie! I see you running every day, and it was part of my.
Who are
Oh,
you?
you wouldn't. I'm Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah. As part of my mission, I had to give you.
Oh,
this.
really?
Yeah.
What's this?
It's nothing.
It's nothing?
Yeah, it's literally nothing.
I'm sure I don't understand.
You will. Just go to your next track meet. I'll be there. Take care, I guess. Yeah.
We just got a package. I wonder who it's from.
So before I was rudely interrupted, after
We just got a package. I wonder who it's from.
so it rained the other day. That's why he's not wearing a
We
shirt.
just got a package.
Okay, we get it.
From.
We get it. Okay. So after Edgar Street, I need.
Got a package. I wonder who it's from.
You have a package for me, freaking gun.
Daddy, am I a real boy yet?
No! No matter how much you want to be a real boy, you're not a real boy yet, alright?
No, I'm stupid.
This thing has a bullet in it. Did you know about that?
No,
Who put this in there?
I don't know, Daddy. I was blindfolded. It was late at night. I got a little drunk. Didn't have much control over it.
Freaking gun. I couldn't understand why they would send me a gun. But the bad part was I actually knew what it was for. In fact, it only has one bullet, and I can only imagine what it's for. Well, it's about time I do what I need to do. I went down to Edgar Street, and that's where things got funny. Stop! Just stop. I don't want to make this more difficult than it has to be. Get on your knees. Get on your knees!
Come on, man.
Turn around. Turn around.
You can't do this. Please.
Dude.
I have a family.
No, you don't. You rape your wife. We've all seen it.
What?
Yeah, I've seen it. I know what you do. Nothing but a drunk. And you're useless. You abuse your wife, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You abuse your wife. And this is why I have to do this. To heck with this. Get out of town. Don't come back. Take this as your warning. After Edgar Street, things got pretty bad. I got visited by a few people, and yeah, well, let's just see how it happens. No. Ow. Guys, who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Daryl. My name's Daryl.
Well, seems like they left me with the next card. More addresses. So after everything, I got 2 cards. I got pretty wrecked in the face from Daryl and Keith. But it was an advanced process. The first card, a sweet old lady, a hit that I didn't really do, and a little girl who just needed some confidence. The second card, rather than addresses, had names. And boy, was this one another adventure. It started off with the priest, who just needed a service. Then, it was Angie, a young woman who was mother of 4 children, basically an octomom, and I just had to give her a piece of ice cream. The third part was a problem child, Gavin Rose. But first, let's see Angie. Hey, are you Angie?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm here, it's kind of a strange request, but I'm here on a very specific reason.
Okay.
Want some ice cream?
You know it. Thank you.
Yeah. See ya. Have a good time. Third name on this card was Gavin Rose. Now, Gavin Rose, as I've said before, was a problem child. And here's what happened to him. Yeah.
Square up, homie.
Yeah. I don't really like what I'm about to do right now, but has to happen.
Fight.
You and your brother get along too much?
Well, not really. Wait, hey! What the? Hey! What? What? No! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Ah! Hold! Fuck! Get off me!
I felt pretty bad. I felt really guilty for what I had to do. But you know, when you gotta do something, you gotta do something, right? So Gavin Rose was a small problem, but sadly they found me again. Let's see what happened.
Hey!
Gavin? Oh, God!
That's what you get for picking on my brother.
So after everything, now we have the first card, which was the Ace of Diamonds. Then we have the second card, which was the Ace of Clubs. We completed the Ace of Spades in between cuts. We completed the Ace of Spades between cuts, and it was briefly just the nicer card, we'll say that. The calm before the storm. It involved me taking care of a family of Polynesians and my mother, and even meeting a nice young man named Bernie who runs a movie theater that only plays old black and white films. But we'll learn more about him later. Now on to the last card, the hearts. The dreaded hearts. It's all about my friends. Why in bloody God did it have to be the hearts? And most of all, why did it have to include my friends? Anyways, the first one was our dear friend, laid back Richie. Let's see what happened. Richie, you know you're a deadbeat, right?
Nah, dude. What are you
Dude.
talking about?
Dude, you're a deadbeat. You literally don't do anything of good service for yourself. You don't help your parents out. How's that radio station you listen to all the time?
Pretty sick. But did you see my top bins tiger shot I made last year?
Dude, you need to get a job. Like, seriously, you need to get a job.
Or I could not.
Richie, get a job.
You wanna go, mate?
Richie, get a job. After Richie, it wasn't too difficult for me to move on to the next one. I have known Marv almost all my life, and while he may be a sick, sarcastic, and blunt, you know what, I'm not going to say it, but he may be sick, sarcastic, and blunt, but he's still my best friend right now, and we'll definitely connect better in this scene. Marv, before you go, I needed to ask you a question. Can I borrow some money?
What? Why?
Marv, I need some money.
I don't have any money.
Marv, I haven't paid my rent. I literally don't get enough money to be able to do anything other than take care for myself. I can barely put food on my table. And I need some money.
I'm telling you, I don't have any money.
What about the amount of money that you have in your bank account?
Why do you need it so badly?
I told you, I need to buy food and I need to pay the rent, dude.
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter?
Yeah.
A living, breathing child.
Yeah, you heard me.
You, Marv, have a child.
Yes.
Well, why? That's amazing. Why haven't you told me about this?
I just couldn't.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, I have.
Really? Oh. We should go. I don't even know what to say. I never knew. But we should go see her. Of the scenes was Audrey. Yes, Audrey, my one true love, the one woman that I always went after. But she never loved me back, and I think I know what to do. Audrey.
Yes, sir?
I don't think I've ever, you're not going to understand what's going on right now, but we've talked about the cards before. I just know this is the last message. Cards finally done. I expected nothing else. I truly believed that nothing else was going to come up. I even came back to my own house, just waiting on nothing. I was waiting to collapse. I was happy. I was ready. And sadly, waiting on my own doorstep was a bloody Joker. I truly thought I was done with everything. I really did. But no. I still had one more thing to do. The address on this card was my address. 26th Shipping Street. And I was terrified of what I would find. Let's see how it all goes down.
Hello, Ed.
Who are you guys?
We're the reason your father left.
We're the reason the robber got put in jail. We're the reason you and Arthur didn't work out.
We're the reason you almost had to kill the man beating his wife.
We're
Wait.
the reason you found out about your mom.
What? So you guys were behind all of this?
And we're the messengers. You're the message.
Man, I really hope my Blue Falcon over there doesn't get a ticket.
Dude, your Blue Falcon's a ship off tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Look at it.
It's not even running.
Wait, how did my hands get uncuffed?
Don't worry about it. Alright.
Hey, can you please shut up, sir?
Hey, I think he's taking your getaway car.
Wait. Don't I need the thing too?
Shut up,
You dumbass.
I'm so confused.
And we'll see what her story was now. Okay. Bottom line is I have to give you this.
What's this?
Some shoes.
Shoes?
Yes, so you can run.
You didn't.
No, I'm serious.
You already have shoes.
I need more shoes.
Uh,
Wow.
I'm confused.
You want to wear the shoes?
I would love to wear the shoes.
Now you got a bag full.
Thank you so much.
Quentin, you're not supposed to wear anything. Hey, you're Angie, right?
Uh-huh.
I like your hair. It's pretty nice, actually. Let me get that for you.
My kids just left, right?
No, it's fine. I have a no, it's
My kids.
it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm here for a very specific reason. I'm here to give you part of a message that I have to do for a mission, and it's urgent. I have to give you
You forgot the ice cream.
ice cream.
You forgot the
I
ice cream.
have to the hearts. Why did it have to be the hearts? Really? You have to turn on my speaker halfway through the scene? Save it for 5.
I'm a cat.
Oh, shit. Oh, are you okay?
No.